I'm an assistant professor at the Civil Engineering Department of the Spree School of Engineers in Tunisia. And today I'm pleased to share with you the project in the context of CS50 final project. This project is sort of web-based application designed to provide a responsive platform for exploring machine learning models. And here I developed a Flask application. This is the code here containing the backend for my application to render. So when I type Flask run, wait a little bit. Okay, now I can click on that. So that a page web here opens, and as you can see here, we have different items in the nav bar here. So if you wanna, for example, explore the data set, I have to click on the choose file. Then from the data sets that I have in my local disk storage, I select the one that I prefer. And after that, I click on the blue button here, and automatically I get insights from the dataset like columns, names, the 5 first rows with the content. For example, here it's a car dataset, and you can see the number of doors, the maintenance is very high or low or acceptable, etc. Safety, etc. And finally, for the last column, we have the car acceptability, unacceptable or acceptable. And this one will be the target column for our machine learning model. All the others will be the features column. We get info, we get description, some statistics, and some interactive visualization. We can see here for the buying price, we have the number for the different types of buying price, medium, low, high, very high, etc. Okay, after that we can get also statistics, brief or nutshell. We can enter here the form, so we can choose the data set that we want. We specify the test size, for example, 0.2 random state, let's say 42, for example. We select the model, let's say key nearest neighbors. We specify the number of neighbors, let's say 3 or 5. The weight here, for calculating the distance, if you wanna take into account the far points or not. The metric, let's say Euclidean, Minkowski, or Manhattan. I want to choose Euclidean, and submit. And after that, normally we should see the insights here in the dashboard. Unfortunately, it isn't working because I encountered some issues with the Dash, Flask, and Jupyter Notebook interactivity. Let's say here my code, how it works. As I said here, the Flask application that takes the Jupyter Notebook file. Here is the Jupyter Notebook file where we read the data set and from the Flask, and Flask take the information from the form. After that, we train the model, we do the pre-processing, we train the model, we predict, etc. Unfortunately, I haven't finished that yet because I encountered, as I said, some issues here with the transmission of this matrix dictionary in a matrix JSON. it works. It's interactive. As you see here, it's corresponding to the data that I entered. But if we go back to the app.py here, this function here, process, this function takes the data from the form and create let's say here a new Jupyter notebook and executes the notebook, etc. We have here the handling of the matrix JSON file, and we have also matrix visuals where here we define our dash application. We have the different HTML files for the form, for the dashboard, etc. Or dynamic. Okay, we have the form, etc. And we have also JavaScript, CSS files, and that's it. To finish, this is the thorough Jupyter notebook where we have the data. We train our model here. This is the same model here with two main algorithms. The first one is key nearest neighbors, and the second one is decision trees. And we use the technique of also cross-validation and research to search for the best parameters. That's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this was as intended. Thank you.